Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's been so long I haven't made a video. It's been an year, and literally like I made a video last time was in the month of June, and I'm making back in the month of June, which is because it's summer vacation and I finally have time to film videos because we're not on a school year anymore. And I'll try my best to make as much as I can, like at least once a week, so I can keep you guys posted with my art projects. So as you can see, I'll be painting on my purse. I already have sketched a little bit what I want to make. It's basically flowers because that's what fit my style the most. I have a cup of water, a few paintbrushes, this paint, white acrylic paint. Also, I'm not sure about using this acrylic paint because it's fabric and I'm supposed to be using fabric paint, and that's why I will be changing my paints later on. I'll show you guys. I have this paint palette which is really dirty, acrylic gesso, and this acrylic gouache paint that I will be changing in the future, and this tissue paper so I can have something to clean my paintbrushes. Also, it's been an year I haven't painted, so this project would be like a little weird looking. Obviously, like I did do some paintings during the year because I had art class, but at home I didn't make any painting, which is why all of my paintbrushes are so old as well. So I'm starting with this gesso acrylic paint coat so my paint could easily stick on top of this. Okay, so as you can see here, I'm using these fabric paints finally. I will not be using acrylic gouache because I'm scared that it won't stick. As you can see, my surface looks pretty clean right now. It will get really messy and I kind of regret it because I'm going really fast. I also just took a few hours to do this one. I don't know why I'm rushing so much. I did wear some gloves because I didn't want my hands to get all sticky, and this fabric paint is also really old and my hands got like really sticky after using it. They're not the best quality and I only had 2 or 3 that were matte. Matte is pretty good, but the other one that is shiny, it's not that good of a consistency, and some of them were actually almost finishing as well. I had to get new ones. And for the white, I did have to mix some white acrylic because I didn't have white fabric paint. And also for my last videos that I made, painting on a box part 1 or painting on something part 1, there's obviously not a part 2 coming because it's been so long, and all of these paintings I've already finished and gave it to someone and I didn't have the time to film, or I just didn't want it to do a part 2. But anyways, I can show you guys the finished look of some of the projects I did because I have the box and it's basically finished. So I can show you guys this for the next video I'll make. Okay, so as you can see, this is the first layer of everything I have put. It looks really good and normal. Like after, as I told you, I went like with 5 different coats because I was scared it was gonna be like really light. Because as you can see, it's not opaque at all. It's really a transparent paint. And I also went with a black fabric color so I can make everything look really contrast and outstanding. But it made everything look really like harsh. Okay, so as you can see, I'm adding some white, and as I told you, I didn't have some white fabric paint, so I used white acrylic paint and I mixed with the fabric. I thought it wouldn't work at all because obviously it's two different material of paint, but it did work and it still sticked on my purse, as I can show you at the end of this video. Here I'm retouching the corner like of the entire frame with a dark purple. Obviously the first coat you don't see anything, but I will be doing like at least 5-6 coats of this, so you can see at the end it would be really dark. So now it's been about 4 to 5 coats already. I should have stopped already, but then I thought it didn't look so like it wasn't coming out too much. So then I did the mistake to trace everything with a black, the black fabric paint, which was really like opaque. I don't know why. Only the black one was really dark. As you can see, it made everything look actually ugly, and it was mixing the light colors together, which made some areas be really gray. So as you can see, it looks really like dark now, and the shapes are all almost deformed. I used this small brush, but it didn't help. It still made the shapes really like 3D, and that's not really what I wanted. As you can see, it can be so small. The details are pretty big as well. After this, I will be adding varnish, and I'm not adding the matte one. I'm adding the shiny one, so it's gonna look extra shiny and glossy. And I also painted my little purse, and that's it.